My name is Anthony Cruz, Puerto Rican descent. I was born and raised in New York City, Harlem, 125th Street.
Shouts to Harlem, I was raised in Grand Projects. It's a Puerto Rico.
There's 6 million stories in the city. What's your story? How do you stand out?
I'll be straight up. This is my music. It tells you my personality, my diversity, my story. It tells you where I'm coming from.
Me, I'm half alien and half human being.
I'm trying to make the world a better place for real, like with positive energy.
Everyone should just grab an instrument and play along to the song. Yeah, I'm digging this.
I want to bring just a better vibe. Anything that I'm doing, I'm trying to just enhance the human race for real. Like, I know it sounds like delusional or mental, but that's literally what I'm trying to do. You know, I feel like I'm walking around New York City and I'm walking around a gold mine of all kinds of creative artists, whether they're fashion, whether they're doing like whatever they're doing. You know, like I'm walking around in a circle of like, yeah, come on, hop along. Like I'm driving a weird creative van, like, yeah, jump in, man. This is where we're going. We're trying to head over to the hill over there, that rainbow hill over there. Like, that's where we're going, you know? We're gonna make a weird like creation, and if you're feeling me, you can be part of it. And that's what it is. That's what art is. Like, what's the point? Like, it got lost somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, it's lost somewhere.
That's why I do it, and that's why I'm in it.
My history goes from a very hardcore underground fan base. You know, from lyricism, they respect me for putting words together. But I also see myself as a songwriter, and I feel like I have strong melodies. And lately, I've been on my independent grind. Put out a record called Thank You.
I wanna say thank you for holding on.
That record got love and got picked up by MTV, and we did another record called Superpowers.
Kid, I wish I had superpowers. I would get rid of 9 to 5s. Those are stupid hours.
So a second video got picked up by MTV. Off of that, I just felt like, damn, if I could do that on my own with no backing, no promotion, no money, get on MTV, this was like all over the world.
I was on MTV, yeah, but I ain't got no money to show.
Enjoy the Ride is a personal one to me. A certain reaction or a certain vibe you get when people are like, you know, you're on MTV.
Hey Anthony, that's awesome, motherfucker.
And you're just like, yeah, it's cool, but you know, what does it really mean in the grand scheme of things? You know, it's more about enjoying life and enjoying every part of it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, fighting off your demons.
I felt the hand.
Was influenced by Daniel Johnston, who's a great artist and a person I respect. And one of his songs is called Held the Hand, and he's talking about fighting off success.
I was on MTV.
And all the stuff that comes along with that.
Everybody was looking at me.
And a great comedian, rest in peace, Bill Hicks, who's one of my favorite comedians and had a huge influence on my life the past 10 years. And so basically I incorporated both of those icons in my world and applied it to a song called Enjoy the Ride.
I'ma do it like the late great Bill Hicks said, and enjoy the ride. Oh, I am.
I feel like this whatever era that we're in, YouTube era, digital era, whatever you want to call it, I mean, it's been a blessing for me. As much as I hear people like, you know, records aren't selling and the music's not making money, I feel like this is the best time I had in my life, being hands-on from the start of the record. I'm in hands-on, like when I'm carrying equipment to shoot the video, sitting with the engineer, mix it like this, like every part of the creative process I've been involved with. Of course I have help and I have people that collaborate and do all kinds of aspects. I want to live life with no regrets. Whatever money I'm scrapping, I'm going to invest it in my music. I don't want to hear people like, oh, well, you have 3 videos out. Why are you doing that? Like, nah, man, I should have 30 videos out. But when you start thinking about that and you apply that to life and you apply that to art and you apply it to music, I think the possibilities are infinite. Man, this is the best time to be an artist. I feel like people should embrace this is it.
I'm feeling fantastic, like Mr. Fantastic. I stretch, everything is beautiful, especially the silhouette in the sky when the sun sets. But it wasn't always like this, nah, for a minute I was stressed. So my brother Swigga said, "Butta, you the best, man. Get back in the studio, start spinning heavy."